Okay, I might be having mic problems. I'm only going to do this video once. And unfortunately, if it doesn't work, you're never going to get it. It's just never going to be broadcasted. Hi, how are you? I have a big box here that has been sitting here for 3 or 4 days. It's got all the new stuff. All the Scentsy consultants are smelling out all the new things. And it's very exciting. Unfortunately, I'm working a lot outside of the house right now. I'm working 5 days a week outside of the house. Technically, I'm only on the schedule for 4 days of the week, but I'm also picking up shifts here and there. So I'm very tired, and so I'm doing this on StreamYards. Honestly, this is my ego talking, just so that I'm in the little box in the corner so that you don't see my big face, because I'm really tired. So anyway, I'm also doing this because I wanted to share the slides of the graphics. Now, Scentsy consultants have been a little slow, and I'm not putting any group of consultants down. There's a lot of flyer groups, and we all utilize them. I used to contribute a lot to these flyer groups because I'm pretty good on PicMonkey, which is, also kind of like Canva. A lot of people use Canva. I like PicMonkey. I can make anything. I can make GIFs. I can make video. I can make whatever on PicMonkey. But it's very time consuming. And you'll notice that in those groups, those flyer groups that are very generous with their time, a lot of times the people who are making a lot of those flyers are not, like, when would they have the time to make all those flyers and not be actually selling wax? Like, I want to make money. And those flyer groups graciously donate their time to making graphics for all of us to use. And they don't charge for it, which is really great. Unfortunately, because this stuff, and I'm pointing over here because my box is down here, if that doesn't sound ridiculous. A lot of people are busy smelling out the scents, and they're not really making the graphics yet. And also, world tours are happening. The first world tour was last weekend. This weekend, I have a few people at world tour. I have at least 2 or 3. I personally am not going to world tour for the 3rd year in a row. I did go in 2020. I went to Boston and I went to Baltimore. I presented in both Boston and Baltimore, and then like 5 minutes later, COVID hit. So that was the last time I was at a world tour. World tour is kind of like, if you're not familiar, it's our semi-annual. It actually happens every year, but it's halfway through the year for the convention, which is called Scentsy Family Reunion. The big convention, the one that has like 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 consultants. This one is like little locations, usually January, February, March, around different locations in the country. I think this year there's like 45 locations. My very first world tour was actually at a movie theater, which is really cool. Anyway, so I'm going to dive into this box. I do have some graphics. I don't have all of the graphics, but I do have all the descriptions of everything that I'm going to be talking about. I am sniffing out some stuff that is not new to me, but also a lot of things are new. I think I have 18 bars of wax in here, which I'm really excited about. It's been 2 or 3 days since I've done my wax a day challenge on TikTok because I ran out of new wax. I ran out. And also I've been working. So anyway, the only thing in here that isn't really consumer related, so to speak, is the catalogs. I have looked through the catalog completely, but only digitally. I didn't have the paper catalogs. So I'm appreciative that nothing in my box leaked. That sounds funny too, because the paper catalogs would have been ruined. And I did see that, Scentsy now only uses FedEx, and FedEx has not such a great reputation about being careful with the boxes. I did have one box, I don't know if you guys remember, about 2 years ago, where something in the FedEx truck leaked onto the outside of the box. And it was like some sort of cleanser or something like that. And of course, it was the 100 anniversary warmer that sold out in 5 minutes. And thankfully, it was just the box, the warmer box. So since he sent me a new box, not a whole new warmer. Anyway. The other thing that people are really super psyched about are the dryer sheets. Now, we never had dryer sheets before. I'll tell you right now that this is separate from everything else, and it's in a Ziploc bag, and the whole damn box smells like clothesline, which is awesome. I don't even have to open the It's so strong. Oh my God. So a box of dryer sheets is $11 and there's 80 dryer sheets in here. Now, back in the day when I used to use dryer sheets, which I haven't felt the need for dryer sheets. I've said dryer sheets 5,000 times. I haven't felt the need for these type of product in a long time because I find that the Scentsy liquid, laundry liquid, and the washer whiffs do what they need to do. Here in New York City, we don't have hard water. We don't have water that smells like sulfur, and we actually don't get a lot of static in this house, believe it or not. You would think that we would because the heat is just ridiculous, but we don't have a lot of static, probably because we keep the windows open all the time because the heat is ridiculous in this house. But of course I bought them because I'm a Scentsy consultant. And I have to buy all the things. I have to at least try all the things. I remember when they came out with the pet products, with the dog shampoo and the spray and stuff like that. We borrowed my neighbor's dog because we didn't have a dog at the time. We borrowed my neighbor's dog and we gave her a bath. And I filmed it, and then the footage was corrupt. Anyway, so like I said, there's only a couple things in here that I have never smelled before. Obviously, clothesline. Let's do this. Let's clothesline. Clothesline is crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and a hint of white wicker basket will let you savor the scent of just washed laundry, dried naturally in the fresh air. I don't think that this actually smells like that at all, and that's not to put down clothesline. Clothesline is so heavy and heady that it actually doesn't smell like clothes that are freshly dried in the air. It smells like laundry detergent. It smells like a laundromat, but I like that. As you know, if you saw my last video, you know that I just finished off a bottle of perfume that smelled exactly like clothesline. I like to smell like clothesline, but I don't really like my whole house to smell like it. It's too strong. All right, so I also got a 3-pack of laundry liquid because I ended up buying Tide or Cheer or I don't know, one of those anyway, because I ran out of laundry liquid. So I got a 3-pack of laundry liquid, which saved me, I think, $1, but then it was also 10% off in the month of February. So I made sure that, well, anyway, I got one clothesline. I got one fluffy fleece, black currant, and cozy musk bundled up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. I loved this brick when it came out last year for the holidays, but it was a little too much. Just like clothesline, I don't really want a warm fluffy fleece in my house. I'm desperately trying to get through the Forever Flannel. I love it. It's going in my bathroom right now. I still have half of that brick left or something like that. And I also got a Magnolia Linen. So these are the 3 laundry liquids, bundle and save, that I got. I will now not need laundry liquid for a very long time, but I sometimes wear 2 sets of clothes a day. I wear a set of clothes at work and then a set of clothes at night. So technically in a 24-hour period, I do wear 2 sets of clothes. My husband will sometimes wear 2 sets of clothes a day. My son, Randy, he wears like 3 sets of clothes a day. He'll wear something to bed and then something to school and then another outfit after he gets home from school. He changes his clothes constantly. As long as they help out with the laundry, I don't mind washing clothes. Okay. I also got, because February is 10% off month and the body cream is going away, I got 2 body creams. I did not stock up on the body cream because even though it's going away forever and ever, this shit does not last forever and ever. If you let this sit for like 2 or 3 months, it smells bad. But I got a Jammy Time. Hold on, I have a slide. That's Magnolia Linen. Anyway, I got Just Breathe. Just Breathe is like eucalyptus, peppermint, and lemon. Eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a melody of mints. So it doesn't say, yeah, okay. Anyway, I like this a lot. At my old job, I was using this on people's face and neck and feet, and they liked it a lot. But at this new job, I'm seeing way too many clients. I'm not using my own shit. And then Jammy Time. Jammy Time is tried and true. Love this. Loved it. I just went through a bar of this. It was so good. Sweet pea, freesia, and lavender. Fantastic. So I've got those 2. Really looking forward to those. Desperately trying to get through my last other body cream, which is like watermelon tangerine. Something is so disgusting. I hate it so much, but it's too expensive and I bought it, so I have to use it. Okay. So I might end up, oh my God, it's the first thing that I picked up. We're not going to go through the 2024 spring summer fragrances yet. First, we're going to go through the other stuff that's coming out. Now, this graphic says available February 12th. February 11th. It's really the 12th. I don't know why the graphic is wrong. Sorry, I didn't make the graphic. I stole it from somebody's website. Anyway, Follow the Rainbow. This is the St. Patrick's Day collection, not to be confused with the scent of the month. The scent of the month is Shamrock Splash. So these are both St. Patrick's Day related. This is the first time, I think, since I've been a Scentsy consultant, which this June is 10 years. I think this is the first time that they've had St. Patrick's Day related products. The mini warmer in this collection is really super cute, I think. But we're going to smell out Follow the Rainbow. A vibrant mix of golden pineapple. Now, I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, but whatever. A vibrant mix of golden pineapple, sugared berries, and blood orange journeys to the end of the rainbow. I need to slow down. It's beautiful purple. Definitely pineapple. I smell currant, like red currant. Definitely pineapple, sugared berries, yeah. Blood orange, not so much. I don't really smell so much citrus. It's only okay. It's definitely springy. I'm probably going to end up mixing this with something a little bit more floral. I feel like it needs a little flower in there, but you know me. I like everything to be floral. And the next St. Patrick's Day related thing is called Shamrock Splash. This is the scent of the month. So obviously it's 10% off right now. This one is not 10% off, even though it's February and everything else is 10% off. And I find that to be a little bit of bullshit because it's not a licensed product. Technically it's LTO, whatever. Shamrock Splash is available this month for 10% off. Anyway, dive into a happy-go-lucky blend of juicy tangerine and red strawberry with a touch of jasmine blossom. So I might totally dig this because you know me, anything jasmine, I love. I love the color of the wax. Not that that means anything because who cares what color it is? I like this a lot. Okay, so the tangerine is really tangerine. It's not orange or grapefruit. It's like mandarin. Red strawberry, a little bit, more of just a generic berry fragrance. A little artificial candy, which I appreciate. It almost smells like there's like a creaminess to it. And then there's jasmine blossom. I absolutely love this. I'm hoping that I get good performance out of this. I might put this in my, I have no wax going right now in my house. I do in my bathroom, but I have to change all the wax. So I might put this in my bedroom tonight. I might not, I'm not sure. Okay. Then we have the Easter collection. The Easter collection is, oh God, I should have done more homework. Is it February 28th that you can get it? I don't remember. No, it wouldn't be the 20th. It would be on a Monday. Anyway, in a couple weeks, you can order the Easter collection. Hold on, let me see. I think they put them, yeah, they put them all together. Great. Let's do Lemon Lime Fizz. This one seems interesting. It's a very yellow wax. Sorry that this graphic, I could not find separate graphics for the separate bars of wax. This collection is going to be $17 because it's not licensed, so it's not going to be more expensive. And usually when you buy 3 bars of wax, I don't know if you can buy them separately though, but of course you can always put them into your Scentsy Club separately, okay? Lemon Lime Fizz is described as vanilla sugar brings out the joy in fizzing lemon and lime. So this could be, you could equate this to like a seltzer, like a lemon seltzer fragrance. You do smell the effervescence, which is really interesting. I remember the first wax that I experienced that they used effervescence was Black Currant Bubbly. January scent of the month 2017 with the Stargaze warmer. Black Currant Bubbly. I have somebody who is a customer of mine who has a Scentsy Club. She has 10 bars of wax of Black Currant Bubbly in her Scentsy Club, and she gets that delivered every 3 months. This is really sharp, but the vanilla kind of smooths it out a little bit. This is going to be great in a bathroom or a kitchen, not really in a bedroom. It's quite sharp, and it's quite fizzy. I like it. Okay. Peach and Grapefruit Mimosa. That sounds interesting. Sometimes Scentsy has trouble doing peach and apricot, like it just comes out smelling weird. Bright grapefruit and peach notes with a playful dash of vanilla. So vanilla and vanilla. Oh. Oh. The grapefruit definitely takes over. The peach is so subtle. I have a feeling that when you put this in the warmers, it's going to be all grapefruit. And then the peach is only going to be like an afterthought, maybe the slightest whiff of something 7 hours later, and then it's just all going to be gone. That's my prediction. This is super fruity. It's really strong. Usually anything with peach is not usually this strong, but it's the grapefruit, and I don't really smell too much vanilla. This might be good mixed with like vanilla bean buttercream or something to tone it down. So far, these two are really like banging, but not like in a good way. I don't know. Can you bang in a bad way? Guess you can. All right, Strawberry Bliss, last one of the Easter collection. Strawberry Puree and Jasmine bedazzled with fizzy champagne. Now this might be really good. Strawberry and jasmine, yes, that's coastal strawberry. Coastal strawberry is strawberry vine and jasmine petals, which I love. But then we've got the fizzy champagne. I don't smell anything on the top of the bar, like nothing. But I do love a strawberry fragrance. It's a weird wax. It's different from the others. It's not shiny. It's kind of dull. I don't smell too much on the bottom either. I don't know if I mean, are there bum bars? Can you get like a bad bar? It smells like a crayon. I'm going to break it. There it is, I guess. It smells really waxy and almost like Play-Doh. I don't know. I thought I was going to like this one the best. You never know. You never know. Sometimes things surprisingly shock me. So this sucks right now, but it might get better. I don't know. Okay. All right. Now we're going to dive into the, oh wait, I got another Follow the Rainbow because I got two Follow the Rainbows because I have a local customer who I have a feeling that she's going to want that. So now we're going to dive into the spring summer 2024 bars. There's 10 new bars here. I only got one of each, even though we technically can buy two of these packs. I didn't because I don't do local parties. I don't do anything like that, whatever. So 10 bars of wax is a lot. My husband is sitting next to me and he's probably going, how much did you spend? It's okay. It's an investment. It's all right off, all of it. What was I going to say? I guess we're just going to dive in. All right. I'm not going to go in any kind of order. Oh, yeah, I could not find individual graphics. So we're just going to look at this graphic for a while. Okay. Do I need to go in order? I don't need to go in order. Pinkberry Sandalwood. Beautiful dusty rose. Really dusty. I love that. Pinkberry and fresh cherry add a sweet pop of tonka bean and sandalwood. Now, tonka bean is like one of the things that they're really promoting this year. It must have been in an abundance with the essential oils or, you know, the fragrance oils that they use. If you notice from year to year, like there was one year that they used palm frond and everything, and then another year, whatever. This year it's tonka bean. I feel like they're using tonka bean in a lot of things. And this one is tonka bean. It's like a vanilla, even though it also has vanilla. No, the other thing. The very vanilla has vanilla and tonka bean. But anyway, this one, pinkberry, fresh cherry, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Holy moly. That is an amazing bedroom fragrance. That's romantic. A little light, a little waxy too. Something happened to my nose over the past 10 minutes. This is nice though. It's the color of the Magnolia linen bars, which thank God is coming back. Thank God. Right now I'm going to say it's only okay. It smells a little bit like a feminine laundry fragrance. Definitely a good bedroom fragrance. I can't even say that I like it yet, but it's definitely, I'm intrigued. Let's say that. Okay. Bamboo and Rainfall. I'm going to hate this one. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to hate this because this says melon water and bamboo and rainfall. What does rainfall smell like? I live in New York City. Rainfall smells like wet asphalt. And I kind of like that smell, but that's not something that you want to fragrance your house with. And my clamshell is broken, but that's okay. These are all for me. It's a beautiful green wax. Smells exactly the way I thought it was going to smell. Not quite like sunburst bamboo, but definitely a bamboo fragrance. or like I was talking about the palm frond, kind of like that, green, a green fragrance. But this is actually really nice and fresh. This would be good in your house. If you haven't cleaned in a while and it's a little dusty, you warm this and then you give the impression that your house is clean. Lovely in any room, I think. And it's pretty strong. So even though I'm not crazy about melon and greenery, this has its place. It's going to have its place. It's not going to make its way into my Scentsy Club at all, but I'll enjoy warming that. I'm sure of it. And then I'll also, of course, get back to you on longevity and strength. Okay. Very vanilla is vanilla and tonka bean. Tonka bean kind of smells like vanilla. So I don't know why they made very, very vanilla, because they also had simply vanilla. They have so many vanilla fragrances. And this is just really plain vanilla. To me, straight up, it's a perfume vanilla. It's not a baking vanilla. Like, it doesn't smell like vanilla extract. It doesn't smell like a gourmand fragrance. It smells like a perfume fragrance. But it's very reminiscent of Simply Vanilla, but Simply Vanilla actually has coconut milk in it, which why would they call it Simply Vanilla if it has something other than vanilla in it? This is only okay. It seems very simple. I would definitely want to mix it with stuff to make it a little bit more complex. Moon Orchid. I am very intrigued with this one. Bergamot, Night Blooming Jasmine, and Vanilla Orchid. I'm going to write my name on this bar. I love the color of it too. It's a beautiful plum color. Wow. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of Midnight in Curacao. Just a little bit. It's the color that's reminding me of that. And it smells to me like it has a little bit of a berry thing. Bergamot, Night Blooming Jasmine, and Vanilla Orchid. It's a bedroom fragrance. It's not a kitchen fragrance. It's feminine. I need to warm this. I'm intrigued. I just said that word 3 times. Moon Orchid. I might really, really love that. Evening Sky, same color as Dashing from the last one, from last season. Light up the night with soft bergamot and rich Madagascar vanilla and midnight lily. So there's a lot of vanilla in this season. There's a lot of bergamot and there's a lot of tonka bean. I feel like I've just said that in every thing. Okay. Soft bergamot, Madagascar vanilla, and midnight lily. This is nice. This is a MetallicaMom fragrance. I like this one a lot. The vanilla is there. It's very reminiscent. I feel like there's a theme, definitely with the vanilla and the tonka bean. They all are smelling a little similar, but this one is nice. This one smells like, it smells strong. Moon Orchid is a little bit stronger. That grapefruit and champagne one, oh my God. This one is okay. I'm really looking forward to trying that. Definitely a bedroom fragrance, okay? Cake Me to Paradise might be the most clever name for a wax that I've heard in a long time. Cake Me to Paradise. It's a beautiful, bright, not bright pink. It's like a baby pink. Sweet cake, juicy orange, and island rum. Wow. All right. You really smell the orange and you really smell the rum and just a little bit of icing. It says cake, but sweet cake. This is really nice. Do you remember lemon drizzle cake? This is a little bit like lemon drizzle cake from the Easter collection. What was that, 2021? I think I actually had it in my Scentsy Club for a while. Now it's in the catalog. This reminds me of lemon drizzle cake. Very nice. I really like this. This could be all over the house. Maybe not the bathroom. Yes, but the orange makes it okay in the bathroom. There's good orange in there. Okay. My nose is going to fall off. How long am I going for? Can I know? Do I know how long I'm going for? Oh, 24 minutes. Holy shit. Wild Cherry and Sakura. Wild Cherry, Sakura Blossom, and Pink Jasmine. That's the 3rd or 4th with jasmine in it this season too. So Okay. I don't know what Sakura Blossom smells like. This is lovely. These are all very feminine. They're very floral and sweet. Oh, this is really nice. This is definitely has, now for some reason you're allowed to say Oriental carpet, but you don't call people Oriental. But you don't say Asian carpet either. And I studied a little bit of Oriental medicine, and now they don't call that Oriental medicine anymore. They call it Eastern Studies. Anyway, Sakura Blossom is nice. And then the cherry is there. I don't really smell jasmine too much, but this is lovely. Bedroom fragrance. I'm really excited about that, actually. I really, really like that. Berry Sweet is fresh blueberries, red strawberries, and sweet candy glaze. I might love this. I might. I'm hoping that it smells like, what the was that one? Blueberry Rush. Blueberry Rush was so good. And then what was the blue one with the genie? 3 Wishes. That had the same scent notes as Blueberry Rush, but didn't smell like Blueberry Rush. So I'm hoping that this does. It's called Berry Sweet. It's bright red. I do love a blueberry fragrance, and I love a strawberry fragrance. Oh, this is like cough syrup. Oh, it's some sort of candy. Like fruit by the roll? Fruit roll-ups? This smells like fruit roll-ups. That's what it smells like. Oh, fruit roll-ups almost smells a little like fermented fruit to me. Just to me. Like a little like a not alcoholic, but bitter. That's what I'm very sweet. It's not really sweet. Mix it with the very vanilla. There you go. Okay. We've got 2 more and then we're done. So we're going to keep this under a half an hour, which is good. Sun Castles. I've heard really good things about this. But interesting because it's got pistachio and almond and coconut. Now, we just had amaretto, which I feel like is sort of in that realm. And unfortunately, I didn't put it in my Scentsy Club. I really should have. I really, really should have. Anyway, this one is coconut, pistachio, and almond. It's creamy. Oh, this is so nice. This is really nice. This is going to be so good. If you have coffee tree or breakfast blend and you do 2 or 3 cubes to 1 cube with coffee, some sort of coffee fragrance, not really mocha doodle because that's going to take over. That I don't really usually like nutty fragrances, but I think my nose buds, so to speak, are changing because I put vanilla walnut in my Scentsy Club. I loved it so much. Sun Castles is a weird name for a wax that has coconut and pistachio and almond in it, but I really like this. This might be my favorite out of the bunch so far. Honestly, I love that. Last but not least, Sippin', what is this? Sippin' Poolside. Okay, I couldn't read it on the thing. Fresh pear, sparkling citrus, aquatic accord. I don't know what aquatic accord means. I know accord is a word that they use sometimes when it's just sort of like in the category of, but not quite. So fresh pear, sparkling citrus, aquatic accord. Very strong. The pear doesn't take over. Sparkling citrus, yes. And it's aquatic. Why do I not hate everything? I don't know if I hated anything in this whole lineup, which is rare. Go back and look at my first sniffs of other catalogs. I think the Berry Sweet was the only one I really didn't like whatsoever. All the others I really like. Okay, so I'm talking about the 10 fragrances, the 10 that you see here on your screen. Berry Sweet was the only one that I really didn't like. Strawberry Bliss was not there from the Easter collection. And then on the other side of the coin, the peach and grapefruit mimosa was way strong. The Cake Made of Paradise was really interesting. I love my haul. This was a great haul. Now I'm going to start warming, and I'm going to start back in with my TikToks and my YouTube shorts and my Instagram stories. So my desk is now a mess, and I get to try out the dryer sheets, and I'm looking forward to the new swipes, which are they're not antibacterial wipes that Scentsy is going to be selling next month. I'm also looking forward to the cotton cleanups because I'm going through cotton balls like crazy and I hate it. So I hope everybody has a great day. I went over a half an hour. Oh, well, sorry, not sorry. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. This month is a great month to join Scentsy if you ever thought about becoming a consultant, because you get all of the fall winter stuff and you get all of the spring summer stuff. It's called our transition month. It's one of the reasons why everything is 10% off. Plus you get the dryer sheets. So anyway, don't you? Yeah, you get the dryer sheets, I think. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Anyway, no, you get the swipes. The dryer sheets, this was in last month's kit. Now we can buy these. The swipes are in this month's kit, and we still can't buy these. But if you went to World Tour, you got them. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.